Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a quitter. 2 days in a row. That's right. Today, however, I did GrubHub. GrubHub. Not many people do that from from the people that I watch. Other gig drivers. So I thought I would devote a Friday night to GrubHub. It is Friday, March 7th. And I had blocked out some time. My original block was scheduled for from 5 p.m. to 6:30. That's kind of my norm. So today marks my 24th escapade. Today was devoted to GrubHub. And in the course of 98 minutes, that is the active time for all the deliveries, I did 3 deliveries, total $30.76, which comes out to $18.83. Disappointing compared to yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. I did twice as many deliveries and a little bit more pay. It wasn't the same time frame, and it wasn't a Friday, so it's hard to compare that. But yeah, okay. GrubHub. At one point while I was driving, I'm like, I hate GrubHub. I said that to myself. My first order was a restaurant called Saltgrass. It's like an expensive steakhouse. $10. The distance wasn't that bad. I was glad to get the order. I kind of stayed in the area to get it, and I parked there for about 5 minutes, and then I left because I didn't get an order. And as I was driving away, I got an order for them. So that kind of happens to me sometimes when I manifest. I pretty much manifest orders like I did yesterday when I was like, I want to get an order for Off the Hook, and I got it. Anyway, so I delivered that, a new area, someplace that I had heard about but never went to. So that was kind of interesting after living in this area for 25 years. Then I went to a Mexican restaurant, El Tapatio, which was kind of the opposite of after I dropped off this. I was kind of driving towards home, and this was the opposite direction, but I liked the amount, $12. And then the delivery was, yeah, a neighborhood that I'm not used to. Not saying that it wasn't safe, I just not used to it, and it was getting dark, and I guess it tested my comfort zone, right? And then I was like, okay, I've had enough. It's kind of dark. It's not really a nice sunny day with a nice sunset. It was kind of almost not rainy, but drizzling a little bit in some areas. Anyway, I left the app on and I got another order. And these were all kind of in the same general area. Well, Saltgrass and Qdoba are near each other. So I picked up from them, and the delivery had said 10 miles. And I was just like, let me just get another one. That's kind of the addictive quality of this type of job is you're like, let me do another one. Let me do another one. In the meantime, it's getting dark, you're tired, and you have to pay attention to pushing yourself over the limit, I guess. But yeah, it was like at the end of the delivery, I had to call her because I couldn't see the number on her building. Because, hello, it's dark, even though she says the number's on the building. Well, you can't see at night and whatever. Anyway, she was nice. And luckily they had a elevator to the 4th floor. I didn't have to walk 4 flights. So that was good. But yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, why the hell would I pick up from Qdoba in Nightdale to drive to Raleigh 10 miles to deliver like a little creepy package. It wasn't even a big order. I mean, the amount was nice. $8 is nice. But uh, anyway, things that bother me. Things like that, where you're picking up from one area and you're delivering the mileage. So the mileage is a consideration. I felt like I drove more miles today than I did yesterday doing 6 orders. That's a big concern. The other concern is as I'm in the middle of doing a well, I call it a dash, but in the middle of doing a delivery, say I'm at the restaurant that I'm picking up from, I'm waiting, my phone keeps going off with notifications of offers for um, other GrubHub offers. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why do I keep getting these notifications? The stupid cowbell, which triggers me. Because growing up, my parents used a cowbell to tell us to come home and then before it got dark, whatever. So I don't like the cowbell. And it kept going off. So if I'm waiting in a restaurant, my phone is with me and I still get notifications, even if I'm in the middle of like a delivery. So I don't know if there's a way to suspend offers or what. It just drives me a little crazy and creates anxiety. And I'm getting offers like not even in the area. So this is what I think. I think GrubHub is a smaller company than DoorDash. Duh. And they're not very prominent in my area. I think my area does DoorDash and Uber Eats. Um, and their territory or the zones are so much larger, the distance. They're not really defined zones. So I'm getting offers for restaurants that are 10, 15 miles away, which does not fucking make sense to me. So I think that is the challenge in doing GrubHub is the size of the company, the size of the territory, the potential larger amount of miles that you're dealing with to do a delivery. Yeah. And they have these like, I guess missions or offers, like bonus offers. Complete um, 7 offers without declining. I don't know, they word it differently. Without declining more than 2, and you'll get whatever $14 incentive. And I'm like, well, if you keep sending me offers that don't even make sense, I'm going to reject them. I guess I could ignore them, but it's more annoying. I don't know. I think the bottom line is my preference is DoorDash. I feel like tonight I could have done twice as many deliveries, probably earned more money, and driven less miles. I like having GrubHub as a backup. I feel like perhaps I need to try GrubHub at a different time of the day, different day. I still have not tried Uber or Uber Eats, even though I was signed up with Uber years ago. I want to say even pre-pandemic, I've been signed up with Uber. And then when I started doing these apps, I signed up for the Uber Eats, but still I haven't tried Uber Eats. I haven't figured that out yet. And I'm still on the wait list for Instacart. I know some people do Spark. Is that what it is? The one with Walmart. Spark, Walmart. Yeah. I don't know if my car is really big enough if I got a huge order from Walmart, if I should do that. But anyway, I think tomorrow I'll probably concentrate on doing DoorDash. I want to see how many days in a row can I actually go out there and complete at least 2 deliveries? That sounds like a good challenge. So stay tuned for the next video to see if I can honor my challenge of every day, without missing a day, at least 2 deliveries, either DoorDash or GrubHub. Okay, so that's the goal. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.